In this tutorial, I will show you how to use CheckBox. Let's create a new project, JavaFX. I will keep the name as it is, JDK21, long-term support, no dependencies. Let me close it. Go to source, Java, comes with 2 classes and then 1 fxml. So let's open fxml in SimBuilder. I will delete it, then use anchor pane. Controls, I will have 1 button. Let me use 3 checkbox so that we can select 1 out of 3 or 2 out of 3, up to you. Then we are going to have 1 text area so that we can see our selections. The first checkbox, I will change to Apple. Checkbox, I like to use prefix CHK, Apple. Second one, orange. CHK orange for FX ID, that's going to be object name. Pair, CHK pair. So we have 3 objects. Let me change to OK. FX ID, PTN, OK. Even handler here, we call as handle, PTN, OK. Text area, TA message. So depends on selection of your checkbox, result will appear on your text area. Double check your controller, okay, package name and then name of the controller. Save it. Let's return to IntelliJ. Let's go to fxml so that we can create data field. Three checkboxes. One text area. Let me change to private modifiers for all data field. Okay, here welcome text, and then these methods we already deleted, so we don't need it. Let's remove. Okay, let's create fxml annotations for data fields. Okay, all those fxml annotations, and then 1 handler. Okay, the first one, check Apple is selected. That's the methods will return premium value. So if you select an item, it will return true value. If you don't, then it will return false value. Let's print the outputs to text area. Because it's a Boolean, you may need to use wrapper class string value of. Let me change to Apple. From Apple to orange. This one, pair. Okay, let's run it. Edit, add new application. Name, I will call it as an app. Then you can select the main class with the main methods. There is only one. Okay, apply, run it. Okay, there's a new line, so when you select it, first one and the last one, will say true and false and true. Okay, you may like to add a new line. In practice, we may like to use check apple. We select it. Once it's selected, you may like to add a value, which is a text value over check box. So we can say that check apple getText with a new line. We will repeat for the demonstrations. Now you can change to orange. Okay, this one should to change to orange as well. The last one, pair. Okay, pair. Okay, first one, last one. Okay. So we have apple and then pair. Okay, we don't have a new line, that's why. As you can see, first one, last one we selected. Let's try again. Second one and then last one. Again, orange and then pair. So get the value of the checkbox. That's how you can use these selected methods. Let me just add a new line, so it's going to be less confusing. So if you look at this example, you may like to add some price. Let's say orange or apple is like $1 or $2 per kg. So if that's the case, we will say $1.10 or $1.20 and so on. So let me just make up some numbers. $1.20. Let me rebuild. This now will be more realistic. So if you select the first one and the last one, okay, you can see the premium value is returned, also label. It's good to have a space, but let's say apple $1 and then pear is $1.20. So let me just add one space. I think that's all for today. Thank you.